Oh, who we got in here? I have the same wheels except bronze and silver. Okay, yeah, I've seen those. I wish they would have did like a gold and silver. I honestly wanted a 5-spoke wheel with gold spokes and a chrome or a polished lip. So honestly, I went this route and I'm actually pretty pleased on this route. I definitely like the polished silver look. It goes really well with the color of the car. But I'm curious to see what the bronze wheels uh, on your car look like. Let's see if we can get some people in here. Damn, where's everybody at? Turn this down just a little bit. Need some people in here so we can talk about the giveaway. What is up, Tim? I knew you'd make it, brother. Hope you're having a good Thursday, man. Wait till some people get in here because we got a little bit of an announcement to make. It's really weird, man. I usually there's quite a few people that go live on Thursday. I know Boostic goes live on Thursday. Paul the Fox goes live on Thursdays, and neither one of them, neither one of them went live, which is weird. They usually go live on Thursdays, so that's when we usually kind of intertwine with each other's lives. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Waiting to get some people in here. I think you're the only one, Tim. Like I said, those people didn't go live today, which is I don't know. There was something going on today that I don't know about that everybody else knew about. Really? Yeah, that was weird, man. I don't. He usually goes live. Him and Sally, they're usually live, so that was interesting. They usually go about because I normally go about 7:30, and they usually go I think 6:30 or 7, because right around the time I'm about to go live, I chat with them for a little bit, try to support their live as well. But I'm hoping we get some people in here because I just spoke to someone. I got a little bit of an announcement to make that y'all might find exciting, or for those people that like giveaways. So wait for some people to get in here and we can talk about that. Tim, are you going to a Ford takeover? Let me hit up the IG. That way some people can drop in here. By the way, Tim, how you doing, man? You doing better? You good? You back to 100%? I know Sublime was going through some issues with having COVID. Hopefully he's doing better. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till we get a decent amount of people in here and we'll talk about some news about a giveaway. You know how I like doing giveaways on the channel? It's just my way of saying thank you to everybody. Yellowhammer, you might be interested in this giveaway. I mean, there's not a lot of things free in life these days. And with all the crazy things going on in this world, uh, it's nice to shine a little bit of light on things like this. I'm sure y'all heard about, what happened at the elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. If you haven't, look into it, man. It's crazy times right now. Is that what you need? Yellowhammer, what do you need a fuel system for, man? Are you going boost or something? Or are you boosted? Joe, that's a name I know. What's up, Joe? Thanks for joining the live, bro. That's the first time I seen you on my live. What's up, man? What you doing? So Joe's I want to say, well, if this is the Joe I'm thinking about, Joe Salazar is an old buddy of mine, back from our Sonic restaurant days. Okay. All right. I was just asking you, how are you doing, Tim? Seeing if you're 100%. What's up, Michael R? What's that? Hi, baby. What's going on, man? We just chilling. I'm waiting for some people to get in here. We're gonna talk about a giveaway that we're doing. Yes, a giveaway. Yeah, man, it's sad and crazy. I don't know, dude. Really? Yeah, I mean, I didn't see that part. Well, actually, you know what I did? I think I saw where he was posting the ARs. Dude, it's terrible, man. Definitely gonna have to buckle down on some security at these elementary schools, especially elementary schools. I just say let everybody carry, especially in Texas, man. Like, why not? I hope you get there, Tim. Seriously, man. Hope you get there. Really? Okay. I actually got some. Well, I was gonna say I got some oil pump gears sitting in the shop that I had for my 19, but I might need them because I want to go boost as well. I mean, the 19 was boosted and they were just sitting there. I just never put them on. I didn't want to deal with the install. I appreciate that, Joe. Just trying to get my watch hours up, man. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm like this close to getting monetized. So you tuning in, man, helps me out a lot. Yo, Sublime. What's up, brother? Hope you're feeling good. Need to get to 100%, man. Sublime, what's up? Yeah, y'all get better, man. You don't need y'all. You don't need y'all feeling down or anything like that. Mm-hmm. You're sure right, Yellowhammer. I guess I'll go ahead and tell y'all, and then as more people come in and I notice, I'll just, announce it again, I guess. Just got. Oh, dude, I hate those grocery store runs. Yeah. Hey, if that's what it is, man. I mean, I have a home defense gun, I don't take it with me just because I don't trust myself with it. Definitely don't want to have to pull it out on some randoms. I don't know. I have bad luck with trouble following me, I guess you could say. So it's just best that I don't have it on me. I mean, there might be that one time where I slip up and I don't have a gun and, you know, something goes wrong. But let's just say if I did carry, I'd already shot somebody by now. I guess I'll tell you a little story. So I live in Victoria, Texas, and I had went to San Antonio, Texas. This was probably about 9 or 8 years ago. So I went to the store during what they have like a fiesta. It's once a year. They have like this big old fiesta. It's pretty much a place where you party and just have a good time, whatever. So we were coming from there, and we were going to a hotel. And so I stopped at a store. This was probably late at night, maybe about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, all right, well, let me pick up some beer, and we'll take it back to the hotel and, just drink or whatever. And so there was pumps on both sides of the gas station. And I happened to pull up on a side that was empty. I was like, oh, cool. There's nobody parked on this side. Whatever. Cool. I can go into the store, avoid the crowd. But apparently they locked that side, and the other side's where you have to go through. So it's pretty much a one way in, one way out. And so I had to walk around the store. So as I was walking around the store, I saw, I want to say 3 or 4 guys sitting on the side of the curb by the store. So I kind of went all the way around them, like around a couple of cars to avoid them, go inside the store, go buy some beer. And as I'm coming out, I'm thinking that they're gone. So I hit that corner on the curb, and sure enough, the guys are still sitting right there on the curb. And mind you, I had both my hands with beer in my hands. And one of the guys in the group, he stands up like he's going to walk past me and go into the store. And so I don't think anything of it. And the dude just straight decks me in the face. Yeah. And I'm assuming that he saw that I was a well-dressed guy. At the time I was real skinny. So I think he thought that he was going to be able to clip me one time and knock me out or knock me down, and that they were going to be able to just take my stuff and just burn off. But it didn't go that way. He pretty much hit me one time, and I was just kind of like, wait, what just happened? And he had said something to me, and he hits me again. And at that point, that hit me the second time. I was like, all right, I got to drop this beer. So I dropped the beer, and we just start going at it and start fighting, dude. Looking sexy in any news on what says Eric pointed me. I want to say the 2023 is going to be the same. I think the 2024 is when they're changing it. It's going to be a whole different body style. But yeah, so we ended up fighting, and so we kind of stopped for a split second. What's up, Victor? So we kind of stopped for a split second, and I walked to the car, and I tell my wife, I was like, hey, yo, this guy hit me. Hold my stuff. She was like, what? And so I go back to the guy, and I tell him yo, let's go. So we just keep fighting. And I was trying to fight the guy until the cops showed up. But the cops took forever, and we fought for a pretty good minute. And then, people split us up. And so I was so heated, I tried to run him over with the car. So yeah, if I would have had a gun, I probably would have shot the dude. So it's probably best that I don't carry a gun, just because I feel like that stuff kind of attracts to me. Even I didn't know this guy. I was in a whole different city, minding my own, and they thought they were gonna mug me. Well, they did steal my beer, so that sucked. Oh, and they stole my glasses. Yeah, for sure, Yellowhammer. What's up, Bama 50? Thanks for joining the live, bro. Uh-oh. Nice. All right, Tim don't play around. Yo, Okay, this is Michael Rojas. Shoot. Well, I'm on a late live, so normally like I'll be getting off about 8:30, and then jumping on PUBG. But we started this live at 8, so yeah, dude, it was crazy, man. Like I said, the guy, you know, was acting like he was gonna walk past me into the store, and he just like throws his hook into my face, and I was just like, "What?" And then like he said something, and he just like decks me again. Oh, mind you, so we're fighting for a little bit, and the other two guys, they kind of just, or it was three guys, my bad. The other three guys just kind of get up. So I'm thinking like, all right, they're gonna like jump me and just start hitting me, and they didn't. So like, two of them grabbed the beer and my glasses and just booked it running. The third guy just kind of stand around and watched his buddy get beat up. So we started fighting or whatever. And then when we stopped, and when I went to the car and I called him back out to keep fighting, he at that point he put a mouthpiece in his mouth. So he had this plan. I don't think he had it planned in this kind of way that it was going to turn into a brawl. But yeah, I definitely was trying to run the guy over, but he was running pretty fast. And then next thing you know, the cops didn't show up until after he started walking off, because they didn't have a car, I guess. So they, him and the other buddy that was waiting for him to get done getting beat up, they just took off walking down the street. And I kept trying to, you know, provoke the guy and call him back to keep fighting. And because I really wanted the cops to get there by the time, you know, while we're fighting, because, you know, I wanted the dude to, you know, to get in some kind of trouble. But I mean, I can tell you, I doubt he will try that on someone else again. So hopefully we taught him a lesson that day. Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I could. It does take a lot to pull the trigger. Like in that situation, like, am I justified to pull the trigger? You know, like some dude just like tries to. I don't know. I guess he tried to mug me because they took my beer and my glasses. So I guess I got mugged. I mean, I feel like it was more just like a fist fight because it was against one guy. The other two guys just stole my stuff. And then the third guy just kind of sat around and watched his friend get beat up. So I don't know. I don't know if that's justified to pull a trigger. If I felt threatened, I don't know. It was very random. There was a lot of people at that point. That the second time we were fighting, like there was all kinds of people around us, like just pretty much watching us fight. So it was, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I don't mind stuff like that. Like that kind of hypes me up. Like just to see if, all right, yo, do I still got it? It was fun. Yeah. Nah, it was honestly, it felt more like boxing. The guy was like swinging at me, and I was just like kind of ducking and diving and throwing back. It was interesting. It was definitely, I didn't expect it. I'll tell you that. And then I had to get stitched. It was on this side. I had to get stitches right here from the first time he decked me. So yeah, I always wonder how that works. Like, if you pull the trigger, is it justified? I mean, of course, somebody gets shot, you're automatically going to jail until you know they investigate whatever they need to investigate. Three against one, but I mean, I guess I could have like I could pull the trigger and be like, well, you know, I thought I feared for my life. I thought they were gonna, you know, all start, you know, punching me or beating me up. I mean, I guess I could. I guess that's justified. But no, it like I said, two. As soon as I dropped the beer and started fighting with this dude, two of them grabbed the beer and my glasses and took off running. The third guy just kind of stood around and waited till we're done fighting, and then towards the end, everybody started breaking us up. He was a big guy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if well, so at the time I was probably like 125. It was like right when I was like barely starting to work out. So mind you, I'm 125 pounds, like, and yeah, I was about 125 pounds at the time. And so like I was fast, but I doubt I had knockout power. So like, I mean, I was catching the guy, but like I couldn't knock him out. And he was a big dude, especially compared to me. He was a pretty big dude. He was some black guy. He was pretty stocky. But like I said, some lessons were taught that day. I doubt he's hanging at a corner store, trying to do that to somebody else. That just shows people, because I mean, I was dressed in cargo shorts, American Eagle shirt. You know, I looked like this nice little preppy guy, and so I figured he probably thought like he was going to be able to hit me one time and just like lights out. But yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been interesting if I would have had a bet. I was really trying to hit that guy with the car. By the end of it, like all you saw was like blood on the fender, because I kind of clipped him on the fender. But like, so like I also made this dude bleed when we were fighting, and I think I was bleeding from the initial hit when he sucker punched me. So yeah, there was a little bit of his blood, a little bit of my blood, and then there was blood on the car from me trying to run him over. Once they like told me to stop and threw me in the car, of course they threw me in the driver's seat. So like once the wide jumped in, like I just threw it in drive. I saw the guy, threw it in drive, and just like floored it, and like kind of clipped him with the fender. So he like ran behind the car. So as he was running behind the car, like I threw it in reverse and tried to hit him again. Like I said, I was just trying to fight him or keep him in, you know, at the scene until the cops showed up. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, I probably should have, yeah, like Tim said, probably should have popped the cap in his ass. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, if you're gonna pull out a gun, be prepared to squeeze the trigger. For sure. What is up, Fat Boy Fox? Yo, we got 8 people in here. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and announce this. So 1,500 subscribers, we are gonna do a giveaway. And if I don't know if any of y'all heard, but striker lights, they've been kind of popping up here and there. They're definitely you know, doing pretty good right now, especially for the S550 and the S197 platform. So me and Striker Lights, we're gonna work together on the giveaway, and I'm gonna give away some side markers. So they specialize in doing different kinds of lights and stuff like that, like RGB lights. And so I'm supposed to give me a set here pretty soon. I'll do a video of the install and the review on these side marker lights, and they're pretty much RGBs. They change colors and do all that cool stuff. So yeah, we'll give away a set of the side marker lights. And if y'all have a different vehicle, we'll talk about, you know, what he can provide for, you know, if you have a different vehicle. But we'll try to get some RGB lights out to the winner, and then I will give a shirt with 5.0 Primo logo. Chill out, Michael. Yo, tell him Frank what's up. What's up, Frank 3 Stangs? Thanks for joining my guy. What did I miss? Just a giveaway. Oh well, we were talking about when I almost got mugged in San Antonio. Yeah, man. I mean, they would look sweet on a boss for sure, man. Like I said, especially the way it changes colors, it's pretty awesome. So it's just my way of saying thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching all my videos. And I like doing stuff like that. So that's what we're giving away. Some side marker lights from Striker Lights. And then we will give away a 5.0 Primo shirt. Yo, so you a Cowboys fan? All right. I'm waiting for football season, man. We need to redeem off of last season because it was terrible. You like the fathead? If y'all didn't know, I'm a Cowboy fan. Please don't unsubscribe to my channel for this. It's not something I'm proud of myself, so I'm sorry. But Bama 5-0. It's nice to know you're a Cowboys fan, bro. So as far as content, man, I've been dropping some decent content. I don't know if y'all saw the subscriber / YouTuber spotlight where we had my first person to join that segment was Diablito Speeds Performance, also known as Eric. I really appreciate him for being a part of that. That was pretty awesome. It was fun. It was. I hope he got some subscribers off that. Anybody wants to join that segment, you're more than welcome to hit me up, and it's my way of putting on whatever small platform I have to hopefully pull some subscribers for y'all, or just to show your build. If y'all want to show your build, or if y'all want to shine some light on your YouTube channel, this will at least put you out there on my subscribers. And so that's what I would do with these spotlights segments. We're pretty much trying to get my subscribers to subscribe to your channel. So if anybody wants to join in on that segment, it's a fun little thing. It helps me out with content as well. It's nothing crazy, just about I think Diablito's video was about 4 minutes, and that's just with me throwing in a little bit of stuff on my end and him putting his clips. It's just my way of helping others, and in return, I get content. Yellowhammer, I am a Tony Romo fanboy. How did you know? What do you see, bro? I am a Tony Romo fanboy. Yes. He is the magician. Please don't hate. The man is he was clutch, man. I mean, he didn't have what Dak Prescott has. We can talk about this, but you're gonna make me lose subscribers trying to defend the Cowboys right now. I'm not a Dak Prescott fan. I'll tell you that. Yes, I'm trying. Michael. I'm really trying, bro. We had a little setback when we wrecked the 2019, but we are back. And dude, I got some videos to drop. They're not all gonna be like bangers, but it's just what I'm doing on a daily with my car, along with shows and stuff like that. I got a show this weekend we're going to. I still got videos to drop when I went to a Cars and Coffee. I already customized my trunk, so I got that video dropping. I got some content for y'all, so I hope y'all enjoy this content because I'm working really hard, man. That's okay. 57 years old. I am. Yes, dude. I mean, I lived the 90s, but I was young, so I was there because my grandpa is a big Cowboys fan. So I lived it. I just didn't really get to enjoy it like I would enjoy it today. So hopefully before I die, they go to the Super Bowl. Hopefully. I'm not saying they will. Yeah, dude. I mean, I love boosting other channels. So if there's any way that I can boost a channel or help somebody else out, I'm down. Like I said, it helps me out with content, because I normally drop one video once a week. But if I can get, some cars on the segment, then, I can, put together a nice little 3 to 4 minute clip and drop it on, throughout the week. Because normally I drop my videos on Sunday. So this video I can drop like on a Wednesday. So now I'm pushing out 2 videos a week versus 1. And all I'm really having to do is edit up your short clips, your raw clips. So not unsubscribing, but yo, really? Okay. I mean, for a while, the Redskins made me nervous for a while. Let's see, when they had RG3, that was a little nervous playing them because that dude, he could move, man. Who's the guy that came from Kansas City? The one I always keeps getting hurt. His name's just not coming to mind. But is it Alex Smith? Is it Alex Smith? I don't know why Alex Smith. is coming to my mind. But when he came to the Redskins, I was nervous. And then he just always got hurt. So, yo, Mr. Mach 1, what's up? Thanks for joining the live, bro. Yes, he is. Trust me. So, all right. Dude, you know I'm not a Prescott fan. When Romo got healthy, I was like, put him in, coach. But, they rode Prescott to the playoffs, and he just couldn't get us there. I honestly think Romo could have did better. What's going on, my YouTube friend? Everybody telling Gary what's up. Hope you're having a good Thursday, Gary. Wait, what? Yo, see, okay, how is it that we all have NFC East fans in this group? What's going on? And there was a time where the Giants were, I was nervous with the Giants every time we played the Giants. Odell Beckham always killed the Cowboys. That dude, he was a monster. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, clearly, look at who was he with this past year? Didn't they go to the Super Bowl and win? Like, the he's a beast. He never fell off. He just got hurt a little bit. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so for the new people jumping in, we are doing a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And we are working with Striker Lights to give away some side markers. They're pretty much RGB lights. And they're pretty sweet. So go to strikerlights.com if you want to see what I'm talking about. He's been putting his name out there. His name's Jay Johnson, I believe, on Facebook. But yeah, we're going to go to work together, and 1,500 subscribers, we're going to give away some RGB side marker lights. They're pretty nice. I like them. Like I said, I'm getting me some probably tomorrow. I'll have him ship me out some, and then of course I'll do a video of install and review. Nice. Josh Oden, where you been, my guy? It's been a while since I've seen you, brother. Fumble rum. Oh, wow. The Bear. I'm not surprised. Aren't you from Chicago, Sublime? I'm not surprised, brother. Which even the Bears were like, well, I don't know. Never mind. I mean, they had their times. Hey, I ain't no arguing on that, my guy. Ain't no arguing on that. The best cheerleaders in the NFL. Probably the only thing Cowboys got going for us right now. That sucks. Yeah, the comments are just rolling. Yo, Street Fox, what is up, my guy? Thanks for joining the live. You're good, man. I was just about to say, I'm not a fan of the NFL in general, but I do enjoy college. Dude, college is just, it's exciting. There's a lot of games with college. I can't keep up, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. So, and I wouldn't know what team to go for. What team would I go for if I was a college fan? Who's your college team? Talent Street Box, what's up? Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hope you're doing all right, man. Yeah, it's definitely more exciting. Takes long. Oh, I already knew that, Michael. Only right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the panel. We've been on for about 35 minutes now, so we'll go ahead and do that. If anybody wants to jump in here, I'm surprised Brosford. He's probably working late or something. Crimson Tide. That's actually a legit team, though. Longhorns come to this. I like that. All right, so panel's open. If anybody wants to jump on, Tennessee Titans. Okay, hey, dude, Titans. They've been balling out, dude. Like Derrick Henry, that dude's a monster. Dude's huge. He looks like a damn tight end playing running back. That's nuts, man. That's a big dude, and he's fast. Like I'm jealous, man. We got Ezekiel Elliott. He can't even hold on to the ball. What were we thinking? But I'm ready for football to come back. I'm not lying. I'm not even gonna lie. I miss football. That's honestly the only sport that I follow religiously, to where I can watch other teams, and I normally just kind of keep up with the NFC East until we start getting towards playoffs. Then I'll start paying attention to everybody else. I'm not the type to a game's showing today, so I have to watch this game. But I usually try to watch all the NFC East games to see the standings and see how everyone else is doing. And then, of course, I'll watch every Cowboy game I can. I actually need to go to a game, man. All right. Yeah, Zeke's definitely not holding up to his contract, man. Definitely not. But it is what it is, man. Neither is Dak Prescott. So, I mean, the dude can ball out on non-playoff teams, but teams with a winning record, he just folds, man. Hey, Pollard, dude, Pollard's a beast. I actually had Pollard on my fantasy this past year, and he didn't do bad for a backup. So I'm good with it. I think Pollard's a beast, dude. And it just sucks that he doesn't get the carries that he honestly deserves. We'll probably lose him since we're stuck with Zeke, or they'll probably figure something out with Zeke's contract and probably trade him or something like that. Hit the sack. Oof. Wow. All right, Tim. Thanks for stopping by the live, bro. I appreciate it as always. Telling Tim deuces. But yeah, so 1,500 subscriber giveaway. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm going to pretty much just on a certain video. I'm gonna have you state where you're from. You can put the state, and then just put done. But you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams, so I have my regular Primo 5.0 Instagram. You don't have to be following that one, but go follow me on Instagram. I changed the names like 3 times now, so it's 5.0 PRIM.0 or 0. My bad. 5.0 PRIM.0 _ YT for YouTube. So that's going to be that is my Instagram. I'm going to leave it at that. I was putting it as car names, and it's like, dude, that's only how many more cars I'm going to go through. So it's just better to put 5.0 Primo _ YouTube. So that's going to be my YouTube or my car Instagram. So, of course, you're going to have to follow me on that. And then on a certain video, as we get closer, I'm going to put, okay, this is a video. Drop down in the comments where you're from. Follow me on Instagram, and then type the word done. And then you're just entered. And then I'll go back to that video, and then I'll probably do a future video, drop it on there, and then I'll pretty much just collect everyone's YouTube names that entered, and then I'll do the nice little wheel thing on live. So that way y'all can see there's no shenanigans going on. And then get to give away some striker lights. We'll give away some striker lights, side markers, and then we'll give away a new 5.0 Primo shirt. I changed the logo on the 5.0 Primo, so I actually like this logo a little better. I might still have the back still the same though, but we'll go ahead and give away a 5.0 Primo shirt as well. Yeah, those lights, they're probably about maybe $150, I think. So giving away some lights, you know, just to show my appreciation and say thank you. I don't know. Maybe I'll also put together like a wash kit from somewhere or something like that, just for like a runner up or something like that. I'll do that. I'll do 2 winners. I'll do the lights. Well, I don't know. Can I ship out car products? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna type it. So this is my answer. You're my bad, Grandma. Here. So this is my Instagram. Let's see. 5.0. So y'all go ahead and go follow me on Instagram, and then look at that. You're already halfway entered. I don't know. I definitely want to go to a game this year. I was supposed to go to one last year. It didn't happen, especially because I had the damn wreck and all that stuff. So I definitely want to go to a game this year. That is the plan. So I don't know. I mean, whichever one is in Dallas at, you know, and I don't even mind doing the standing tickets, because I rather stand through a football game anyway. So if I'm being honest, as long as none of it has okay, which I mentioned it would. Okay, yeah, then that's what we'll do. We'll do a 2 winner giveaway. You know what? And the runner up, I'll give you a shirt as well. So you're both gonna get a shirt. First runner up, or I'm sorry, the runner up's gonna get a shirt along with I'll have a kit with a bucket and some wash soap and maybe some detail cleaner and maybe some interior cleaner and some microfiber towels. And then the winner will get a shirt and the striker lights. Just because I wish everybody could win something, but you know what? We'll do 2 winners. I'm gonna keep it simple on a certain video as we get closer to 1,500 subscribers. On a certain video, I'll title it giveaway announcement, and then that's gonna be the video y'all enter. And then later on, I'll say, hey, you know, we got a giveaway going on. In this video, drop, and then I'll just tally up all the entries from there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the standing spots are like $25, $30, which like it's good views. I'm not gonna lie. I think I went to a New England game and I paid like $200 something for like some nosebleed seats. Whenever I paid $30 for some standing spots, and I was like way closer to the field than I was with the $300 ticket. So yeah, I'd definitely rather do standing. Wow. You know, man, it's cool to do these giveaways. So when you hit these milestones, I think I've done quite a few giveaways myself. I want to say I did one with 300 subscribers. I did one with 500 subscribers, and then I did one with 1,000 subscribers. And like these giveaways, man, they're not cheap that I've done. I think on the 500, I did like a ceramic coating product with like a clay bar kind of pad deal, because I was sponsored by the company, and so I did that. And then whenever I hit the thousand subscribers, I did a custom drop plate because I worked with the company to do the custom drop plate, and they were nice enough to put it in the giveaway for free for me. So that was pretty awesome. And that custom plate runs like $150. So, hey, what is up, Brosford? I was wondering where you're at, bro. But yeah, and so I did the custom plate at 1,000, so 1,500. We're doing some side marker RGB lights. I think they value at $150 as well. And then we'll do the runner-up. You're gonna get a nice gift bucket with a lot of cleaning car cleaning products in there. So thank you. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's Yellowhammer. At this point, that's my only sponsor too, is my job. I was sponsored by this ceramic coating company, but they ended up selling. So I don't have any sponsors at the moment. I try to shoot my shot with the 7-7 Performance. If you don't know who 7-7, it's 3 7s. 777 Performance. They pretty much do like like bumpers and stuff like that. So they just designed the Mach 1 bumper for 5.0s, and I want one so bad. So I shot my shot with them to see if they'll sponsor me. Didn't get any response. So if y'all want to go to my Instagram and tag them in the comments, that'd be dope. But yeah, if y'all want to at them, that'd be awesome. Maybe they'll see it then. They'll be like, yo, who's all these people bothering us? And then they'll see it on my post that I shot my shot. Like, hey, like these guys want you to sponsor me. I mean, I don't even care if it's a partial sponsorship, dude. Like, I mean, I want the bumper. I want to buy the bumper. I'm ready to buy the bumper. It's just, it would have been nice to get a sponsorship, huh? Nah, come on. Yeah, Brusford loves hockey, man. That's his thing. Like, look, hey, look, this dude, he's even got his hockey jersey on. This dude's ready.
Yo, man, I grew up playing hockey, man, all the way through college.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, but hey, so everybody in the live, go to my IG for y'all. Go to my IG, and on my post where I have the Mach 1 bumper posted, and I'm shooting my shot at 777 Performance. Just add them, and let's see if they see my post. Yeah, give me $50 off on the damn bumper. Like, I'm gonna buy it. I want to buy it. Well, so.
Well, now they know you're gonna buy it, so they're not gonna give any money off and be like, "Oh, he's gonna buy it. He just said it." So we'll just.
I mean, hey, I haven't. So, well, and what also held me back from buying it is because right now it's a pre-order situation. So, like, the bumper actually isn't releasing till July. Yeah. Being that I don't have patience, I'm just kind of like, I was hoping I'd get it like in a week or so.
You're like the most patient guy I've ever met.
Dude, it's bad. It's real bad, bro. It really is.
So you're doing giveaways? What's your giveaway? And when are you giving it away?
1,500 subscribers. So 1,500 subscribers, I'm giving away. I was talking to the owner of Striker Lights, and we're going to give away some side markers. So they make them for S197s. They make them for the S550.
That's Jay. I'm friends on Facebook. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So me and Jay, we're going to give away that. And then, so they'll get that, and they'll get one of my 5.0 Primo shirts, which the new design shirt that I'm getting made right now. They'll get those two things, and then I'll do a runner-up. And the runner-up, I'm going to probably put like a bucket together with some car wash soap and maybe a detailer, interior cleaner, and then some microfiber towels.
Man, he's not lying. gas sponsor. Jeez, dude, I filled up my daily driver. I filled up my daily driver because gas prices they're gonna spike this weekend, and so I just topped it off, and at like just half a tank cost me like $48.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I filled up not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and it was about 70 something bucks. I don't like. I put the lock on, and I just like turned the other way. Like I don't even want to see it, dude.
I haven't even bought gas for my Mustangs. I haven't bought gas for my Mustangs since it's become like $5 a gallon.
Really?
I haven't been driving. I haven't driven them as much. I drove the Boss today. I think my Boss might be leaking. Have a small coolant leak somewhere. Like I found a teeny little puddle in my garage. I'm talking like minuscule. So either
it's probably like the hose. Do they have like the quick connect hoses?
Some places do, but I think either it might be that, or maybe I overfilled it a little bit and it blew some out. I don't know. It's still looking full. I mean, it's not reading low.
Maybe that or water pump.
Don't say that.
Michael, I don't even like washing my car, Michael.
It's only got 65,000 miles. It better not be a water pump.
Jeez. They're actually not hard to change, though. They're actually pretty easy.
I'll tell you what, that water pump on that Fox body was a pain in the butt. Because it's not a serpentine belt. It has 3 belts.
Oh, yeah. Hey, check out what Street Fox said.
Man. No idea, man. I'm working.
He's like, dude, I'm watching playoffs, man.
Man, no, it's cool. Like, whenever, honestly, it's when I can. Like, still, so I just did my giveaways, and you're talking about, like, I feel so bad because where I live, there's not a UPS or a FedEx. So if I don't get off working, yes, there's no FedEx or UPS store. So
where do you live? The Alps?
Yeah, there's a distribution center here. That's it.
Wow, that's nuts.
So if I don't get off work early enough, then I am not mailing mail. So I still owe Sean Ryder up in Canada his prize, and luckily I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I'm waiting. I'm just trying to get off work early to get it up there.
Yellowhammer, at this point, how do sponsors even happen, dude? Like, what do I need? Like, I'm curious. Like at this point, I'll take sponsors from anybody at this point.
Let me show you what my sponsor made me. This is like what you got. This is I don't know when he's gonna send it to me. So this is not shared knowledge.
Hold on, while you get that, I'm gonna get a beer.
If I can find the stinking link. There we go. Hold on.
Alright, my bad. You still looking for it?
I found it's in a message. I've got to just scroll and find it.
Oh, Yellowhammer. All right, I'm out on that, bro. I'll just keep spending my hard-earned money. Chomping on strains. Sublime, where are you at, bro? You should be on the show. Unless you're feeling down, dude. I understand, but you should be on live, bro. Come on live. You got fans in here, man.
Nah. No,
actually, my buddy Alex, man, he's like, dude, that dude Sublime, like, he seems like a cool, like, older cat.
Stop! Don't build that man up. He doesn't need. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one. Well, Alex ain't on here right now, but I don't know. I'm not the one that said it.
No, man.
He's all right. I mean, if you ask me, he's all right.
Where the heck is this picture, man? Come on. Oh, here we go. All right. So my sponsor made me a custom set of strut covers, and the picture's not very great because it's kind of got some glare. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. don't know if you can see it.
Dude, that's dope. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what they go over? They go over like that one nut, or like they're gonna go over the whole like.
It goes over the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, dude.
I've already got a set from them that's on my car right now. And this is just
Who is
a
that?
different one. CustomPony1.com.
So they like make them or what? That's pretty
He's
cool.
he's a good guy. He's been my sponsor since I had like 200 subscribers.
Really? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. So my what's up?
I said I finally met him at Ponies in the Smokies, which was pretty neat.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So wait, so are y'all from the same area?
No, Ponies in the Smokies was all the way out in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the coast of North Carolina.
So the guy who ceramic coated my car hit me up today and told me, hey, like I want to get into YouTube and I want to do a YouTube to start doing some shorts on like our work, but I don't know where to start. Like I don't know the editing software that we should use. I don't know.
You said you can start by giving me back $200 that I just gave you. And,
no, so he pretty much said like I will trade you some work for knowledge if you could help me out. And I was like, yeah, man, that's cool. Like I can show you some tips and tricks on what I do. I was like, it's definitely a learning curve for me, like that I'm still learning, but like I can say I've gotten better over time. But I mean, what I know, I can sure pass that on to you. And then so he was supposed to wash my car Friday. Because we're getting it ready for a show Saturday. And I told him, I was like, hey, if you want to wait till that Saturday morning and wash the car, and then I can kind of show you like what I would do. And, I'll kind of do clips of you washing the car. And then I'll show you, how I mash it up and put it together, editing. And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm down. So Saturday when he washes the car, I'm going to kind of show him what I would do. And
what do you film on? What do you film on?
It depends. Usually when I like vlog, like I'm talking to it, sometimes I'm using my phone if it's just in my pocket. But as far as like when I do my little cinematic shots and stuff like that, I use my Hero 8 Black. And then I have my my mini drone, my DJI mini drone that I sometimes use as well.
Got it. Yellowhammer, I'll tell you what, man. Yellowhammer. So I met Connor too, and at Ponies and Smokies, he's got like the Gucci rig, dude. He's got the coolest camera setup ever. I just wouldn't want to tote it around all the time, but it's a really nice setup.
Yeah, what does he have?
He's got one of those DJI Ronins, and he's got a really nice DSLR on there.
Nice.
Yeah. I like carrying that little DJI pocket too because it's so small.
Dude, I went to a wedding about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And this guy, he like had that. Apparently, he just likes making like vlog videos and stuff like that. But he had one of those, and my buddy's like, "Hey, yo, check this out, Primo. He's like, this would be good for your channel." And so like, I was kind of looking at it, man. That thing looks sweet because it has like a built-in gimbal. Like,
yeah,
dude, it's convenient to use.
It's convenient. It has tracking. The slow-mo on there is awesome. I love the slow-mo. I love playing with that.
Wait, so you can actually like set it to slow motion and it will do the slow motion for you?
Yeah, it's just recording slow-mo. And you can like record like...
So you can like go like normal pace and it's going to do slow-mo for you?
Well, yeah. I mean, you just do what you're doing and it's going to make it slow. It's taking all those extra frames and then you can edit that. You can edit that however the heck you want in your video. So like,
yeah.
They record at like quarter speed or whatever. And I just make it 4 times faster to make it look like it's normal, and then all of a sudden you let it go back to its slow-mo version. You just kind of sync it up from music.
That's pretty cool.
I've been trying to get into that. But like my channel, dude, I'm trying to. I'm still gonna have some how-tos, but I'm not having as much as I used to. I'm just doing like just because of my time crunch. Like when you do how-tos, it really is tedious because
Dude,
it's literally
I mean, trust me, I know.
it's like 3 times longer than whatever it would normally be to do a job because you're sitting up, you're moving the camera, you're make sure you're talking to it. Oh crap, I forgot it didn't record right, so let me talk about it again, right? So now I'm kind of transitioned more to like just a general like enjoyment kind of vlog thing. You know what, dude? It is what it is. I'm gonna get what I get, and like we just did the header install. There was so much work that went into that to get it on the dang Fox body that like if I wasted my time recording the whole thing, I would have drove myself insane. So
Yeah.
I'm glad.
So I don't know. I don't know if you see my airlift airbag install video, but like so on that video, you see kind of where like I'm like going step by step, and then I kind of thought to myself, I was like, dude, there's no way that I can go step by step on how to install this airbag setup because it's gonna be like a 30-minute video. I was like, you know what? Like I'm just gonna show little glimpses of me doing the work, of me taking off some bolts here and there, but I'm not doing step by step because it's gonna turn into a 30-minute video. And the only people that are gonna want to watch a 30-minute video of me installing airbags are the people that buy airbags for the S550 and want to know how to install them. And I was like, you know what, dude? CJ Ponies has an amazing install video on how to install these. You go to that. I'm just showing you me that I do my own work, and you know, here's what it looks like with the wheels on and the airbags on. I'm not getting that into it, bro.
Yeah, because people do search videos just to see like what the setup's gonna look like. They don't necessarily always look for the how-to.
Yeah.
And like and let's face it, man. A lot of people who can't afford those kits, they're not doing it themselves. They're paying people to do it. So I mean, you know, there are do-it-yourselfers out there, a lot of them, but I think the majority of people just pay to have things done for their cars.
Yeah. Yellowhammer, what are you talking about? You talking about that? What is it called? A DJI what? Brelsford, what's it called? A DJI what?
No, it's a DJI Ronin.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, it's a big yeah. Dude, it's really cool. He let me play with it for a little bit, and I'd love one, but like it is like you better be ready just to record a bunch of like it'd be great for cinematic B-roll, just like
wait. So Yellowhammer has the nice setup.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got the mini Pocket too, which you can do a lot of the same stuff. It's just I think that you can get a little more
quality.
Well, not just that. Cause you get really good quality from the DJI, but like you can kind of move the camera a lot better because it's on this like huge gimbal, and I think the effects.
And it's real steady.
The effects you can get from it are a lot better. Well, I'll tell you what, the DJI, it's like it's perfect, dude. I'm telling you, like it's super smooth.
Because I've been kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do. Like I definitely want to upgrade from the 8.
There's a feature. I still have an 8. I have a 9, a 5 that I still use. But the DJI, there's a setup you can do to it where you can have it in follow mode. So you move your camera right, and say I'm facing like this way, and I turn it this way. Well, the phone will turn, but the camera will slowly follow, and it'll just move over. So
everything. It's like a gimbal.
Yes,
it's a gimbal. Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade to something. I just don't know what I want. I don't know if I want like a really good camera or if I want to get like something, compact like that. I was going to get the DJI gimbal for my phone, but like I really don't care for my phone quality. I mean, it's a good phone. I don't want to mess with phones.
How much time do you need now?
Probably like 700 and something hours. Like almost 8. Like it's close to 8. But dude, like the numbers have been picking up.
It's good.
Like really well. Like I haven't been on these numbers ever. Like since I stopped making content when I wrecked the car, I think I was at like 3,000, and it'll jump up like 3,008 to 3,020, and then it'll drop back down to like 2,900 and something. And now I'm staying like well above, like, I think like right now I'm at like 3,200 or something like that.
Okay.
So it's definitely going up. Like I said, Diablito's video and me posting my video in that same week is helping. The take and delivery, man, it's been like what, 2-3 weeks since I posted that, and it's already at like 4,000 views. So that's helping me, along with my old videos that for whatever reason those get a lot of hits.
Yeah.
So I'll get there. Hopefully, within the next few months. Well, what happened to your camera, Prosper?
Give me a second. I'm trying to pull a code from my phone real quick.
Okay.
I'm trying to work on something while I'm talking to you. Yeah.
All right, Bell 50. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you. Yellowhammer, you should jump up on the segment too. YouTuber/subscriber spotlight. Brosford, you too, man. You need to jump on it too.
Spotlight?
Yeah, I'm sure you got old clips that you can just send me, and then I can like piece them all together.
No, I delete all my raw footage, dude.
You do too? Yeah, I do too. Just so that way it doesn't slow down my
storage
computer.
for that. I don't got storage for that. I have a cheap.
Me neither.
I don't even have a super nice computer, man. I got like a cheap computer.
Dude, I had to buy this laptop like 2 weeks ago because my like main computer, like the SD card slot, like messed up. So yeah, this is what I got to use now, because I wouldn't have been able to load up videos through SD card anymore. So
let's see. Yeah, so I got a notification. So I've been using my old college email address because it just never kicked me off it, and it's been like 10 years since I graduated. And I finally got an email today that they're canceling that Google account. So I've already got my YouTube brand account linked to a different email address. I just got to make sure that I want to make sure that I disassociate it completely, because I'd be like really pissed if they canceled that and then all of a sudden my YouTube account's just gone.
yeah. Hey, that's cool, Yellowhammer. Hey, Yellowhammer, what are you going with? What's your setup? Look at this. These are the people that I'm surrounded by. They just bad influence. So I told Devin, he's one of the homies from work. He's the parts guy at work, and yeah, he definitely keeps pushing me to go boost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna take him in my other car. We just never got around to it for whatever reason. But I was gonna take him for a ride along in that other one. Make a short video of my car. Hey, Victor, come on, bro. Like, it doesn't look. All you gotta do is send me like a walk around clips if you want to do like a pool on the highway or something, like something so simple and small like that. Like I said, these spotlight videos, I really don't want any more than like 5 minutes long. So it keeps it simple for y'all and for me. Like if you go look at Diablito's video on how I did that one, that's pretty much a good example of what I want. But like the video is going to come out as good as, as you want to make it, how fancy you want to get with your raw clips. When Eric did his walk around, he really didn't like focus on certain things. He kind of just walked around the car. So I couldn't really get too fancy with stuff like that. I couldn't do like ramp speeding or anything like that. But I mean, it depends on how fancy you want to get with your video. But all you got to do is send me the raw clips, and then I will edit everything up. What are y'all talking about, man? All right, Sublime. Hey, bro, get back to 100% because you're not the same. You'd be on this live, like talking all kinds of shit, and you don't even do that. So you need to get back to 100%. We need the old Sublime back. Or he'd be like smacking in the mic. Dang. All right, Yellowhammer.
Who's smacking the mic?
You know what, man? I'm about to like put on this like new Sublime. He's always eating. I'm about to put on this new shirt. It's gonna say hot boy shit or something like that. Instead of streetcar shit only, it's gonna say like hot boy shit or something like that. Y'all keep putting me in that category. I'm about to do it.
I only said it once, and everybody else kind of ran with
it. I think you said it twice, Brosford. That second time is when it really caught on.
See, that should be. I got an idea for your new intro. Okay, it starts with you in the barber shop getting a real nice haircut, and then you just walk outside, throw on some sunglasses, real slow motion, hop in your car, and just air it out.
Hey, tell me why. That's funny that you mentioned that, dude. Because tell me why I was talking to my barber. Because it's barber talk when you sit in a chair or whatever. Y'all start talking. So he's aware of my YouTube channel. Like he loves the car and stuff like that. So he's very aware of what I do. And him and his partner, they're trying to build their brand for their barber stuff, whatever. Because they're very like, I guess you could say like hipster, like kind of vibe or whatever. So they're trying to, put their brand out there, whatever. And I told him, I was like, hey, like I'm gonna get my buddy that I did my, he did my professionals like cinematic and all that stuff. And we're gonna make a cinematic when you get your new barbershop. And it's gonna be of me walking in, like getting in the chair and like getting the cut, coming back out, going to the car. He was all hyped up. I was like, dude, we could do that, man. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm waiting for him to get like his barbershop that he's like visualizing. Because right now, him and his buddy, they're just like renting chairs out right now.
Yeah.
But they have like a vision of how they want their barbershop. So
the guy who did my intro video, he did that. He was trying to get big in the area, so he was just trying to get some content for his portfolio. Well, now he gets hired by all these gyms locally and the barbershop. He actually got hired by the barbershop locally. Got invited to like the Connecticut Barber Expo or something, and they paid for him to go out there and like film their whole trip. Like it's ridiculous,
dude. Hey, like photography and videography, that pays good money, man. Like my video, like that's my buddy, and like, I mean, mind you, like it was the video that I paid for and a rear seat delete. He threw that in there, but like that was $300, dude.
Oh, I didn't pay for mine.
Damn.
I helped him. I helped him grow his portfolio.
Okay.
He hadn't done any cars at that point, and he wanted to get into cars a little bit and have that as an option for people. So I was the first car he did. I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably used copyright music, so I had to find another song from YouTube. I had to find another song from YouTube that used the same beat count to make the transition.
Yeah. Hey, Victor, exactly that, man. Like with Yellowhammer, so being that you have a YouTube channel and you want to boost that, you can gear it, towards both of those things. So, just do a little bit of your car, and then, you could talk on camera about your YouTube channel, like, however you want to make it. But I mean, you definitely want, you definitely want to put a spotlight on your channel, so that way they can go over to your channel. I can plug it in for them to go subscribe. So that's kind of where it'd be helping you. You're showing your cars that are on your channel, but we want them to go to your channel. Like I said, I hope Diablito or Eric got some subscribers from that video. But I mean, if you want to wait for boost, man, hey, I'm all for that as well. I have no problem with that. You just let me know. I after I had posted that video, I think I got like 2 or 3 people that hit me up.
Who's waiting for
sure,
Boost?
2 people. Yellowhammer.
No. I'm waiting for Boost too. I don't know. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, do what Eric did, man. Just hit up eBay, get you eBay Turbo, and just hope for the best.
No. Yeah, I need to get my exhaust buttoned up on the Fox body, man. I want to hear what it's going to sound like.
So y'all ended up putting the headers on already?
The headers are on. The mid pipe didn't fit. They stuck back probably an extra 3 or 4 inches. So I got to get some. I got to modify them a little bit, and either modify the mid pipe or modify the over the axle. Probably the over the axle would be easier. But I'm I need to get it done because I want to hear what it sound like. Because those if the 40s don't do it for me, I've got the Super 10 sitting in the garage.
Nice. Victor. He actually has he has his legit turbo. He's just got to get better piping. So he has the eBay turbo right now with the piping that he has fitted on the car right now. But he plans to go with bigger piping and putting his actual turbo on there. Wait, what? You giving him that transmission?
Yeah, okay. Dude, I've been saying I'm going to make that. So it's an S550 Calumet, and I've been saying I'm going to make the video to convert it over for like a year, and I've just never done it. And then, you know what I remembered? You know what I remembered today? There's a company, and I feel bad now. I do feel bad about this. There's a light company that sent me some LED lights to make a video on, and like the day I went to do it, first of all, I like put it off for like almost a month, and I told them like, hey, okay, I'm gonna do it this weekend, and I go to do it the weekend I was gonna do it, and the car wouldn't start, the battery was completely shot, and I was like, well, so I still haven't done it. It's been like 2 months, so I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is that the company that you're like, hey man, if these lights aren't good, like I'm gonna say they're not good?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
They suck.
Is that company? Yeah. Okay.
But so I'm gonna.
So what are they? They're like HID headlights.
They're LEDs.
Okay.
But they have other like weird. They got like some crazy tuner stuff too, like headlight RGB headlights that are you just plug and play, and you just sync it up to your phone, I guess. It'll change your headlight color. And I just, I told him, I told him like, look, man, I'm gonna be completely honest about this. So when I make the video, if it sucks, I'm probably gonna tell him, hey, I made the video. I told you guys I was gonna be completely honest. So hopefully it's not like they waited 2 months to get shellacked. Hopefully they're not bad. But
so how does that run? Like, are they gonna be with like an app? You said that they had like the RGBs.
No, this one, these aren't. They have other headlights that are.
Okay. Because I used to have those on my F-150, and they were actually pretty legit.
These aren't like the RGB rings. It's just like the light itself is an RGB.
No. Yeah. It's like built into the actual bulb. Yeah, I had where it has like a regular LED, and then you can go to the app, and then you can like hit the Bluetooth button, and then it'll turn the Bluetooth on, and then change colors of the headlights. I had it for my headlights and fog lights. Dude, those things are like $300-something.
Well, these are cheap ones, a cheap option from this company. I think they're like, I don't even think they're $100 if you wanted to get them.
I'm curious. I mean, just to see how they are compared. I mean, especially like I know like how a good set runs. Yeah. I'm curious to compare them.
Yeah. If I had the free money at the time, man, what they say? Go back.
Look at that. Look what Victor said. Light them up.
The problem is it'll be a one-wheel burnout because the other wheel won't spin.
Oh, you don't have posse?
No. What that New York Rangers one say? What'd that say? Go back. I need to read it.
Let's go New York Rangers.
Oh, they lost. There's one more. There's gonna be one more game and it'll be over.
All right, Yellowhammer. Take it
Later,
easy,
Colin.
brother. Yeah, I'll stop at 1:30 mark. We've been on for like what, an hour and 20 minutes.
Man, you got to go 2 hours. You got to get that time up.
You know what? We actually have quite a few. We have like 6 people in here now. You know, you're a bad influence, bro. So we'll see how far this goes.
I'm not a bad influence. I'm trying to help you out. Hold on. Let me open you up on a computer. I'll get you some more viewers by myself.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, man.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got to edit a video tonight.
So what would be your next video? The header install?
No, I mean it's coming up. The next one is just a general vlog. I took the boss out for the first time in like a month, and I found a Mustang on base that was like completely abandoned. And it had been abandoned for quite a while, and I was just kind of like looking it over. It's pretty rough. It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy that people like take these not new but newer cars and just leave them.
And boy, he got a bar fine. That's what they call it, a bar fine. Yo, 1Low50, what's up, T? Thanks for joining the live, bro.
T.
So T, you're coming to Austin. Yeah, we're gonna have to get together, man. Whether it's just get together and get a drink or collab, whatever, man. I think T has that F-150 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
MJI, dude, he's a great guy, man. If it weren't for him, those headers never would have been on that car. And like,
was it that much work?
Dude, it was a pain. So my headers, if you saw them, like the pipes, depending on how they were getting installed, what side it was, they cut the slats for the where it bolts in so they could be installed individually. And when you bolt it in, it all tightens up, right? Well, we start putting it in, and it started looking like maybe it was designed for a T5, and it's not going to fit with my automatic transmission. And so I was starting to be like, oh wait, this is awful. And actually, there was a point in time where I had completely accepted that it's not going to work.
You already had gave up.
What did he say?
Oh, he said
next gen.
Who next gen?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do
There's all kinds of like headlight kits these days, man. Yeah. You remember when like a HID kit, like back in the day, dude, like when they first came out, those were like $200 to $300 kits. Yeah, and they were like $200 to $300, dude.
Yeah, and now you can get
now you can get them for like $20, $30.
I don't really drive my car at night anyway, so it doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, John, thanks for stopping by, bro. Man, dude, like, you need to come back on, dude. We need to get online. So John's he works at Ford with me, but he's definitely a long time friend. I mean, I know this guy since he was like this big. Yeah, I know. So I got to stay on. He's in Dallas right now in training, so I'm sure he's bored out his mind. He definitely wants me to stay on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do. I don't even know what else is in this video. I got a bunch of clips to put together, and then the next one will be after that will be the header install video. I need to do the transmission conversion because that'll actually be like a good video. That'll be a good one because when people wreck their car, right, or say their transmission blows, when you go look for a new transmission or you rebuild, you have to decide, hey, am I gonna rebuild this or am I gonna get one out of another car? And sometimes the cheapest option might be a salvage build, transmission. And S550 trans, they're out there all over the place. So, I think there's no video that I've seen where someone's converted an S550 to an S197 transmission. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that'd be a first, dude. That'd definitely be a first. T, man, dude. Yeah, we'll link up, T. Austin's about maybe 2 hours from me. So that's not bad. Like, I'm down to go to a bigger city. It's always fun for me. So, like, I definitely don't mind, especially to collaborate with the YouTube guy, you at home? Oh, dude, you should have told me.
Yeah.
And we would have been gaming, dude.
I need this gas prices to slow down. I think that's what it is. The gas prices are so high, so you don't travel as far. So that way you're used to not traveling as far. So that way when you make the move to electric, you're like, no, I don't need to go that far because this car won't go that far.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm very thankful. I live about 2 minutes away from work, and I live about maybe 6 minutes away from gym, and that's my commute on a daily basis throughout the week. The weekend is different, but throughout the week, like that's what I'm going. First thing in the morning, I'm driving to gym. From gym, I'm going to work, and then from work, I'm coming home. So that's like not a bad commute. And I mean, and I'm still late to work all the time. Oh, okay. All right, bro.
I'm never late. Perks of being the boss.
Ooh, yeah, you got to set an example.
Oh, I do set an example. I uphold everybody to excellence.
Like he's getting props to MJI.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I could not have got that done without him, man. A one man, even if it was just one person, I knew what I was doing. It probably still wouldn't have worked. I needed like another person.
T, if you're gonna be living by the San Marcos area, dude, you got to do the Texas thing and go float the river. If you've never floated the river, you need to do that. That is just the one Texas thing that you have to do in the summertime.
But you got some alligators in that river?
No. It's pretty much it's man. Not I don't know if it's man-made, but it's definitely like man-controlled. But it's pretty much like a lazy river where you sit on a float, you drink some beers, and you just float this long 3 to 4 hour river, and you just hang out, listen to music, and then you float the river for about 3 or 4 hours, and then you just go and do it again. It may not sound fun, but it's fun. So you need to float the river, bro. Hey, dude, I'm right there with you, big stick. Like, I'm always late to work, so I can't say anything about that guy. Work is lucky to see. That's how I see it. Like, hey, man, just be happy. I show up every day, and my output is the same every day. I come in, I'm ready to work. Like,
when you go tell your boss that, make sure you record it. 'Cause I want to see that.
Dude, okay.
You're lucky I'm here.
No, okay. I mean, I'm sure they're definitely grateful for having me. I will say that because I'm supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock every day, and I know 20 every day, and they don't hassle me about it. But at the same time, like I leave at 6, and I'm not always like leaving at 6. Like you'll see my clock out 6:15, 6:20. Like I leave whenever I'm at a stopping point or I'm done with the job. So, I'm there every day. I don't call in. Like, when I'm there, like you're gonna get the same output every day. No, so I don't know. Is that the Guadalupe River? Is it it's the San Marcos, the Guadalupe River? I'm not sure. See, I just know it's an awesome river, and you get to drink some brewskis and listen to some music and chill on a float. It's the best thing ever in the summertime. Certain jobs being late is not. Yeah, that's definitely true. But luckily, mine's not one of those, Victor, because I'd probably been fired a long time ago. Actually, you know what? I worked at a plant where we had to work 12-hour shifts, and we started work at 7. But if you weren't clocked in by 6:45, you were late, and that job did not play with that. And being that I was a lot younger, and I, just didn't have responsibilities, I was always in that office talking about my tardies. So Yeah. Definitely know how that works. Oh, dude, the plant life was miserable. I would never go back to the plant again. Like that was worst time of my life. Big Stick, it's amazing. Like it's awesome. So, because I mean, it's like a chill, lazy river, and then you get up to certain points where they have like their man-made like rapids, I guess you could say. They're like kind of like little plunges and stuff like that. So like you're like chilling, and then next thing you know, like coming up is like this drop and stuff like that. It's awesome, dude. It's the best. I need to go to the river ASAP. ASAP. All right, I gotta get another beer. Show them a magic trick, Broser.
Show them a magic trick. I can disappear real easy. Poof. What's he doing? He's just leaving me here. I'm trying to edit a video, man. Certain jobs and being late.
Broser, are you drinking?
Nope.
Nice. Hey, how are the lemonade ones?
They're all right.
All right. The tea ones are pretty good. I like the tea ones.
I don't really drink. Like I'll drink one of these every now and then. Usually it'd be like if I had a cigar or something, which I was gonna go get one, and I didn't. Instead, I'm here talking to you.
See, but if you would have picked one up on the way, like home from work,
That wasn't an option. I didn't have time.
So what time you got to be at work?
I'm whenever I want to be there.
Really?
I show up at I'm in charge of my schoolhouse, so really I show up. I used to show up at 7. Now I show up at 8 because I help my wife with the kids.
Yeah.
But the way I justify that is I used to always, no matter what, because I'm in the military, right? I would always take an hour on a ship, an hour on shore duty here, an hour for work, for working out. And I don't work out at work anymore. So I just kind of ate that hour and come in an hour later.
Oh, okay. So you can kind of shift your time around, but
well, I mean, I could still work out. I could still work out if I want to, but I am in charge, and I don't want it. You know, I'm not trying to make it. Perception's reality, and you never want your subordinates to perceive you as thinking above all. You know, you don't take it seriously. That you're never there. So.
Yeah. Yeah, like I try to tell my buddy Chris or my helper, I try to tell him, you know, hey, like, you know, because he comes in at 9, I'm supposed to come in at 8, but I come in about 8:20, and I'm coming in about 8:20, like breakfast in my hand, so I still gotta eat my breakfast. So by that time, like, you know, my buddy Chris or my helper Chris, he shows up. I'm like, yo, don't look at me as an example, like, because I'm doing this, you probably shouldn't do this because you're hourly. Like, you're gonna probably get in trouble. Like, don't follow my lead on this, dude. Like, but he knows better. Semi-retired, working because my friend can't find help. Drug test. Wait, so who's avoiding the drug test? Hey, I'm not against that though. Like, hey, it's as long as it's homegrown, like, you're good.
Who is your helper the one you almost killed?
Yeah, it's that guy. He's awesome, man. He's a cool kid. You know, he definitely didn't question that, you know, what we were doing. So he just took part, you know, and he almost got his face, you know, blown off pretty much by fire. Oh yeah, there's definitely that's definitely big in Texas, suspicion. Personally, I'm not the type to fish. I don't mind jumping on a boat and doing it, but fishing is definitely big out here. Fishing, hunting, like the 4-wheelers or off-roading, that's definitely big here. And then, racing. Racing's huge in Texas. Oh, nice. He said, I passed drug test. There you go. Yeah, so my next video that I'm going to be dropping is when I went to a Carson and there was a 800 horsepower New Edge there on bags, and then I'm going to show like some clips of him ripping it. The only thing is I didn't think about it, and so you're going to hear like some wind noise, but you're still going to hear that turbo spooling up. So then there's that video, and then after that video, I'll be dropping the video where I customized my whole trunk. Shout out to my dad because he helped me out, cut out all the plywood and stuff like that. So I'll drop that video after that, and then by then I would already have went to this weekend's car show. So it's gonna be the first car show that I'm taking this car. So I'll have that video out. And then, yeah, man, we're just going to keep content rolling. I want to do some videos like where I'm giving my opinions or kind of like just vlogs of me talking about like life on bags, bags or boost if you had to choose. Because I've done both. I've done boost. I've done the race car, deal. I've done the hard parker or hot boy deal. So like I kind of seen this both sides, and so I want to give my opinions on those. When you buy a Mustang, like, and you don't know what you want to do with it, like which route should you go? So I want to do videos like that. I feel like my opinion could help people choose on what they'd want to do whenever they get their car. So I want to do stuff like that, just different kinds of videos, not always like hardcore. Like I done put like about $200-$300 into this video just to make it. Like I can't do that constantly, guys. Like I'm going broke doing this. So
I spend as little as possible. That's probably also why my car's stopped.
Well, I mean, and I'm getting to the point where like, what else, everything that I had planned to do, like the boost wasn't my plan. So everything that I've had planned, I've already gotten to that point other than the Mach 1 bumper.
That's why I was telling you, slow down.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going like 0 to 100. But I was also, that's where my patience comes in, man. I'm bad with patience. Like as soon as I got that car and I had all the stuff sitting there, I'm like, dude, like it's driving me crazy seeing these stock ugly wheels and this stock ride height. And like that next weekend, I was already throwing all that stuff on. But at the same time, it's also because I was sidelined for so long and I missed dropping content for y'all. So like I had to go to work like ASAP. Yeah, for real, man. I'm down. If we're going fishing, I'm down for the brews. I'll be drinking a beer, watching y'all fish. Exactly, Victor. I'm that over everything. Definitely a Mustang enthusiast. I don't know if I'd buy another car if I had the opportunity. I don't know if I would. I just know the Mustang platform well. I know the New Edge platform very well, and I know the S550 and the S197 platforms very well. So I don't know if I'd want to dip into another brand or make or model. I don't know. I never really thought about it. I guess, Brusfer, if you were to like have the option to dip into something else, like not saying like money isn't an option, because clearly, we have our budgets and stuff like that. But say you had, some good racks sitting around, and you had the opportunity to pick something up. What would you pick up? That, of course, was realistic.
I mean, what are you talking about? What number is realistic? What are we talking about?
Okay. Well, okay. So it's a project car. So meaning that it's not going to be pretty and shiny right away, and you're going to have to throw some money into it. But
Are you talking like a replacement? Are you talking about like a replacement for my Fox body or a replacement for the Boss? If it would like,
well, if you're going boss route, that's around what, 25,000 maybe. So okay. No. Let's go a little lower.
You're talking about stacks of money.
Okay, I'm gonna say 10 grand. 10 grand is where you're at with it. What would you do? Everybody in the comments, you got 10 grand to spend on a project or build, to start off with. What would y'all get? 10 grand.
I wanted to, okay. I'd either buy an already built Fox body car, or I might buy a 3-valve and turn it into a road course car. It's not going to be the fastest, but you can build it to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Or I buy an 80s Buick Regal.
Nice.
Make a poor man's Grand National.
Dude, I was about to say, I'd get like a Monte Carlo, dude. I'd get a Monte Carlo and try to suit that up. Like, I'd probably put like a 350 in there and just like go all out. Whatever 10 grand could get me. Yeah. I feel like I could find a decent Monte Carlo for, in that budget, and then still have some money to, maybe drop like a crate motor in or something like that. But definitely would get a Monte Carlo. Dude, Grand National would be amazing, dude. Those things are like awesome.
Couple
for like a V6 supercharged.
Couple cars that I consider dream cars is a GNX Grand National. I'd love to get a 90s Viper GTS with a hard top.
Nice.
And then I'm not a huge supercar guy. But when I was a kid, man, the Lamborghini Diablo, that was like,
yeah, the one that you saw in all the music videos.
It's just a bad car, man. It sounded nasty. Like it didn't sound like these modern Lamborghinis. It sounded more muscly.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, Mike's Garage? Thanks for stopping in, man. We're just talking cars. We're talking not necessarily dream cars, but if you had like 10 racks right now, like what would you pick up? Yeah, definitely a Monte Carlo. Man, but if we're like talking about like dream cars, I don't know. I've always wanted like a Hemi Cuda, man. Those things were nasty back then. Like, and you don't see them on the road often.
A what?
A Hemi Cuda.
Oh yeah.
Cuda. Yeah. Those things were sick, especially when they had like that high ass wing. Like, dude, that was nasty.
I also wouldn't mind picking up a the freaking God bless, what's it called? Smokey and the Bandit.
You never had a boosted car. If you never had a boosted car, like, and you go boost, like, you would not want to go back. What were we talking about, Smokey and the Bandit? What happened?
I'm saying I'd get one of the Trans Ams, Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams, and then throw a modern either LS or LT1 engine in it.
Oh, dude, that'll be sick. Yeah, that'll be sick. Like, to do like a classic and then throw like a modern engine in. Oh, for sure. I'd definitely do that with like a fastback. Everybody's saying what's up to Mike. Shots.
What's wrong with hockey, Victor? Hey, Victor, aren't you in Connecticut? I swear you are.
Yeah, isn't it like big out there in Connecticut?
Well, the Hurricanes used to be the Hartford Whalers, so a lot of people from Connecticut still have some bad feelings about that. But I'm from Connecticut, so I moved to North Carolina, and my team followed me. So yeah,
It lays at the bar while you scream name. Big stick stains. Are we talking 10K? No, we're talking 100K. Like, oh yeah, dude, like, nah, 10K. We're definitely we said. Well, I mean, I don't know what your budget is, but like, I mean, if realistic, it's 100K to you. Like, damn, definitely not to me.
if I had 100K, I would not be buying one car. I'd be buying multiple cars.
Yeah, for sure.
Like one car, yeah. I mean, sure, I get something really nice, but I'd be buying multiple cars.
For sure. Yeah, I would definitely want like a Fox body with the new modern 5.0 in it. That's one of the cars that I'd have for sure.
Yeah.
Or even a new Edge, man. I like the way the new Edges look. With that's always been one of my favorite body styles.
I like the new Edge too.
Yeah. I mean, it was just so different, when they came out. It was very edgy.
I'm just excited that my Fox body is not going to be like, I don't know. It was very basic when I got it, and it's still going to have that slow motor, but it's going to sound really good. It's going to look good.
Yeah. Hey, Street Fox, man, Brailsford has been asked this question probably like 3 times since we've been live. Brailsford, they're like yelling encore, bro.
I'll get a. I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys. I'm working on it. You guys do know I have 3 children, right? And then one's a baby, and it's not easy to find a babysitter that we like to watch the baby.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure like she's not too enthusiastic to get up behind a camera. Like, I know when I did my video, Destiny did not want to get behind that camera. Like I really had to guilt her into it.
She has to. Well, she volunteered for this, but she also
Really?
stated that she gets like first rejection authority. So she watches it, and there's something she doesn't like. It's gotta go. Now that doesn't mean I won't sneak something in there, but
yeah.
But I'm not trying to burn bridges, but I would like to do this again. So I am, even if there is something that's like really good that I think you guys would like, and she wants me to take it out, I'm probably.
Yeah. Oh, you can have it. Like, don't tell her, but you can have it at the end as like a blooper, or like blooper scenes.
No, she'll see it. She'll see it because Maddox, my 4-year-old, watches my channel, dude. Calls it Daddy TV. He's always watching it. It's always playing in our house, and so she'll see it. And but I do, I'm hoping that I'll be able to at some point, if I can get the AC working in the Fox body, and get the new top on. I'm hoping that I get her to drive that just when the boys on, so that way she'll just be in the driving one of my cars.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Dude, seriously, that honestly, like, those cars are so underrated, man. I mean, once you fix like the oil pump issue, like, I remember when the WRX came out. What was it, like 05 or 04 or something like that? Dude, I think it was 05. But when they had like the rally edition, dude, I thought that car was amazing, dude. Yes, the blue one. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Well, that car and the the Mazda Speed 3. I remember
It
I
came
went to Mazda like almost like every day just to look at that car. And
it came out.
I ended up getting an 04 Mustang.
Yeah, it came out the WRX, and I remember I had Gran Turismo 3 for PlayStation 2.
Dude, we're talking throwbacks, man. That stuff's so nostalgic, dude. So okay, so like, and I remember because dude, that's the time when cars were like starting to like really hit, and you had the WRX, you had the SRT4 Neon, and then you had the Mazda Speed 3, and those cars were like for like the import, brand. Like, dude, they were taking off, and then the RX-8 came out, and then that was kind of a flop.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Speed 3 and the Mazda Speed 6, like, dude, those cars were sweet. Definitely not, Victor. Definitely not. But yeah, I used to love the SRT4 Neons, man.
Here's what I want to do, dude. You know what a goblin is?
A goblin.
Yeah. So you look up Cobalt or Cobalt SS Goblin.
Okay. I know what a Cobalt SS is. Oh yeah,
well,
that's another one. That's
well,
another one I didn't name.
So people look up Goblin, right? So people take these Cobalts, they strip them down, and there's these kits you can buy to turn them into track monsters.
Really?
Yeah, and it's freaking awesome. It turns them into a race car.
So what? It's a like a supercharger kit?
No, it's like a frame. You get rid of the entire body, basically. It turns it into.
So it's these weird looking exotic things.
Yeah.
Like that. Where's? Oh, hold on, let me see if I can get to.
You gotta get closer. Can't see.
Like that.
Down.
I don't know why I'm.
Down. Nope, you're going up. Sorry. I guess up. Yes. There you go. Yes, that.
Interesting.
That's a Cobalt SS converted over.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Well, I only heard of them because I signed up for an autocross that got canceled, and there was like 3 of them signed up, and I was like, "What the hell are these? I've never heard of them." So I Googled it, and I was like, "That is awesome."
Dude, a 93 Honda, dude. Okay, now you're going into the 90s. We were talking about some like early 2000 cars that came out and hit. Dude, like a 3000 GT. I remember my one of our high school buddies. He had this beautiful 3000 GT. Of course, it was twin turbo. It had the T-top. It was like this beautiful, like it almost looked like blue chrome, but it wasn't chrome. But it had it was like a beautiful, like royal blue with like metallic flakes. Dude, we were so jealous of that car.
Everybody hates them, but I'd love one of the LT1, the early 90s LT1, the 94 to 96 Camaros. I'd rock one of those.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
T-top.
Yeah. Like an IROC?
I drive it around every day with a tank top on, giant arm hanging.
And a Budweiser in the hand. Dude.
Some Pit Vipers on.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The car scenes for like the early 2000s were booming, dude. Like now it's not even fair. Like everybody has a fast car.
That's when Fast and Furious came out, and
yeah. Cause like I remember, like at that time when I was going to the drag strip, like low 13s was like considered fast.
Dude, when the 3 valves came out, they were fast. Yep. They were very fast.
Yeah, because a GT was it was running about mid 13s.
Yeah, and then so it's 3 valves and 300 horsepower. People are like, wow, look at this.
Oh.
And then as soon as the Coyote came out, everybody's like, well, that was a
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. I mean, well, that's a big jump from. I mean, what was the New Edge Mustang rated at, or what was it, like a 05, 06? They still had 3 valves, right? They
So
still
yeah,
had the 4.6.
3 valves started in 05, and they came in at 300. I think the 2 valves, I want to say they were like 260 something.
Yeah, but the 3 valve, yeah, because the 3 valve was what, 05?
And I love the way, dude. I love the way 3 valves sound. I think they sound great.
Yeah,
Especially,
because that was what, 05 through 09, right?
yeah. Well, no, they had them in 10 too. They had it for 1 year. The new
Oh
S197.
yeah, that's right. And then that's whenever they started pushing out the 5.0. That's right. I remember that.
See, actually, so it's funny, dude. Here's how I ended up in Mustangs. I think I told the story in one of my videos a long time ago. I used to not like Mustangs. I thought everybody and their mom had one. And me and my dad were test driving all these cars while I was in college. And I love the Camaro. I wanted a Challenger to begin with, man, but you just got to be ready to accept the fact that you're driving a boat. And but my dad was going to look for a daily commuter to drive to work because he had a long ride. So him and my mom were looking at a Ford Fiesta. While we were there, we were like, look at the Mustang. It was 2011, so it was the first year of the new 5.0. And we get in this thing. And so the fastest thing I've experienced to this point is a 1994 Buick Roadmaster station wagon. Now, you laugh at that. That had the LT1 engine that came in the vet, right? And I modified it a little bit. And I would stump my buddy New Edges. I would beat him pretty bad. And that gigantic boat. But I got in this Mustang, and I gave him the Convoy already. And the moment I hit that, they just gave us the keys, me and my dad. And the moment I hit that on ramp, I punched it. I was like, holy shit. Like, it was so much faster than anything I'd experienced. And like, as far as like bang for the buck, dude, you just couldn't beat it. The price per horsepower, Ford had everybody beat. Because back then, the 2011s, I think you could get into a GT for sub 30,000. You're paying in the 20s, and it wasn't even that bad.
Yep. That's funny that you say that, because I remember whenever I first test drove, it was a 2011 as well. It was an all black one, black leather seats. It had that ugly shifter handle, like, dude, and that like changed the game. You know, back from, I mean, I had an 04 Mustang, you know, and dude, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, even when the 05 was revealed, I was like, I couldn't wait another year. Like, because from the 04 to the 05, that was a big change as well. I mean, I personally, I don't like the 05s too much.
Remember when the freaking GT500s came out in 07? Everybody's 500 horsepower in a car.
Wow. Dude. Yeah, IROC Camaros, dude, those things were, they were definitely a beautiful car, man. I've had a couple of buddies, because I used to have a car club when I was in my earlier 20s, and we had a buddy that had an IROC Z Camaro, and man, that thing was awesome, dude. I don't know. Yeah. Back in my earlier 20s, like, dude, like, the car scenes were just, it was awesome. Like, you had, in my area, you had so many car clubs out. And then now it's really not that pushed. Like, car clubs aren't really a thing anymore. Back then, you had like import car clubs. You had like just all around whatever kind of car club. Like, you had imports, and then the muscle cars and car clubs. You had lowrider car clubs. You had bike car club, the bike clubs. I mean, dude, it was nuts, man. Like, the weekends were so packed with so many cars just driving down, the main highways and stuff. And then it just kind of died down. It's definitely not what it used to be.
Well, the modern generation, dude, a lot of these teenagers don't even want to drive.
Yeah. Well, nah, man. A lot of times now they want to block off highways and bust donuts and hit each other with their cars and stuff. It's weird, dude. What are they called? The takeovers?
Well, we get a whole bunch of people now though who don't even want to get their license. Like I got people show. So I'm in the military. I got people show up to the ships without even a driver's license because I never wanted it. I was just going to Uber everywhere. Well, dude, that's the worst idea
What?
I've ever. Yeah.
Seriously. That's crazy.
I could not wait from the moment I was a kid. Like I saw my first racing video. I thought when I was a kid, dude, I used to watch a couple movies religiously. Jurassic Park was one. I was a kid. Jurassic Park.
Wait, which one?
Jurassic Park.
Okay.
That was one movie. But the other movie I watched all the freaking time was Days of Thunder.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen Days of Thunder? You need to go watch that. It's an old '90s NASCAR movie. It's got Tom Cruise in it.
Oh, you know what? I think I have seen that.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I love that movie.
I don't remember it, but I've seen it like a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Dude, Dotson, man.
All right, you made it 2 hours tomorrow. I've got to get off and edit a video.
All right, brother. Thanks for staying on with us.
No worries, bro.
Thanks for keeping me on for 2 hours, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, man. No worries.
All right, bro. Yeah, dude, Datsun, dude, the Datsuns were bad. The Del Sols were pretty cool. Like, I don't know. There was a lot of cars back in those times, dude, that were awesome. You had the Eclipse. Which one was the all-wheel drive? I can't remember. It wasn't the GSX. I don't think it was the GSX. But, like, even the Eclipse, the all-wheel drive ones, dude, those are some dope cars, man. There was so many nice cars back then. And now you don't even see them on the streets anymore, especially like the imports. What's up, Destroyer? Thanks for stopping by. We got a big dog in here. Dude, I was watching your meme show. That guy y'all had on, dude, that dude was hilarious. The dude had me balling, bro. Like, he was funny. And, like, he wasn't holding back. I mean, well, I guess when you're a comedian, like, you get those passes. Like, you don't have to hold back. Dude, but he was funny, man. He had me rolling, bro. Telling Destroyer, what's up? Destroyer, you're actually, like, a little late, brother. I'm about to get off myself. Yeah, that dude was hilarious, man. Like, I like the segments you're doing, dude. That it's different for one. Like, the energy's high. It's the best. Like, I like tuning into your lives for just that energy. Like, on my lives, I'm just drinking, just talking nonsense. Like, you come with a mission, dude. I like that. But yeah, man, we've been on for a 2-hour mark. Just tune in, man. I got a lot of more content coming. Like I said, next video is going to be a cars and coffee, and then we just watch this 800 horsepower New Edge just rip the streets. So that's a fun video. And then after that will be my trunk setup that we did, of course, DIY trunk setup that me and my dad helped me out with. So y'all stay tuned. I got a car show I'm going to this weekend, so we're going to have that video out. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring out some content, guys. Thanks for stopping by live. I'm sure we'll be live next Thursday, just, again, shooting the shit. So I really appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Later.